Alrighty, everyone. Let's head into oh wait, what the hell?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Oh god, who's this idiot?
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function.
He wants to get drugged
legal,
up?
But restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Alright, so now we are going to lose a member because I'm tired of Kaluth being saying trollish things just because he became a channel member. And he literally just lied, so I just banned him permanently and he can go fuck himself. He's been pushing buttons for the past 2 weeks since he became a channel member too.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Jesus, he is addicted.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Damn. Pretty fucked up. Crazy addict. Oh, Dorian wants to dance. Oh, here we go. Dancing with the Volus. I said dancing, dancing, dance. Special shepherd dance. Do the shepherd shuffle dance. Do the shepherd shuffle dance. I say you do the shepherd shuffle dance.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
The shepherd shuffle dance.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
Here we go.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Okay.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
All right.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other options?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Well, let's let him decide. I don't know what he thinks is the better option, but let's let him decide. Since it's a major choice for him, he's the one at risk here, right? Yes, Anderson is Keith David. That's correct.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. We did everything else.
Let's do it.
The only thing left is
I'll take care
pointless
of the
side
lockdown.
missions, so.
You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Here we go, we're gonna go. Before we go, it's time to dance. Do the shepherd shuffle dance. Do the shepherd shuffle dance. Here we go. Okay, there we go. The shepherd shuffle dance. Everyone could do the shepherd shuffle. Very nice. Will I ever play Alan Wake again? Perhaps. I was very close to playing Alan Wake again. I was very close, but ended up not working out because people didn't vote for it enough. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Do the shepherd shuffle dance. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go here. What am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? I forgot. What's this? Admiral Kahoku? Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral.
Oh!
Your men were killed by a thresher bomb.
We found this shit out a million years ago.
Thresher?
I forgot about
That's
this.
not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance
Yeah,
distress beacon.
this is one of the first things we
Placed
found
it
out there.
perfectly so they'd
when we
land
fought
right
the
beside
giant
the thresher
thresher.
nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Peanut user, of course I remember when I first booted Alan Wake. Look, Turian ally. Complete 5 missions with the Turian squad member. I think that's every trophy now for every squad member. Of course I remember. Yeah, remember I was playing Alan Wake. I booted it up and the power went out as I was starting to play. I was like, huh? I didn't even boot the game yet. I was on the title screen. I was like, what? The power went out. That's a bad sign. It's supposed to be a creepy game. And the power goes out. I'm like, oh, shit. That was pretty funny, actually. Let's see.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
All right. So that was a mission reward just kind of sitting around. I don't remember where else to go. I really don't. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to escape the station. I forgot. I don't remember. I don't know. Embassies? I don't remember where to go. Yoshi Oliver, good to see you. Yes, I am very much enjoying Fallout New Vegas. I can't wait for Friday to have to do some more gameplay of it, man. It's too good. Meet with Nasana? Who the fuck is Nasana? Who the hell that is? It's a random side mission. Yeah, that's it. The only thing here is a random side mission with this Nasana. I don't want to do that. I don't remember where to go. I actually have no recollection of where I'm supposed to go to continue the plot right now. Oh, I forgot. Anyone remember? I actually have no recollection of where to go to continue the story now. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This sucks. Go to the Normandy? How? How do I get to the Normandy? This goes to CSAT. I don't know how to get to the Normandy. I don't know how to fast travel
one of
there.
the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. You gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
I'm doing the right thing, apparently. Apparently, I needed to go to C-Sec, and there's an elevator that takes you to the Normandy. Okay. Is this it? Yes, to the docking
Love
bay.
to see
Here we
what
go.
the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder in terms of figuring out new tactics.
Alright. Alright, so hopefully this works. Right?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Here we are. Cool. This is a great scene.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Haha, cold cock. Boom. Fuck you.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Joker proceeded to dick around and took 28 minutes to get them out of there. They were all arrested. Alright. Alright, guys. So, this is pretty much it. This is the last hurrah. We're going to Ilos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Haha.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Because I did all
We have
Paragon
differences
choices.
of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Who cares? Alright, we going to Ilos for the finale. The big finale. That's loud. That's incredibly loud, and I'm wearing fucking headphones. It's not cool.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Ah, Cerberus.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier.
Can't imagine how that could pan out in this game.
It's for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Of course, those of us who played the sequel know Cerberus is the one who revived Shepard and turned him into a super soldier.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright, Ilos. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Alright. No, I have no interest in trying the Shin Megami Tensei remake. I'm already playing too many RPGs as it is. Maybe one day, but certainly not anytime soon. Yoshino Lover, if you mean this collection, yes, the Mako driving is one of the things most people complained about when they played this game, which is why in future games the Mako doesn't exist. But, in my opinion, the first game is actually the best of the trilogy because of the story.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, there's tons of Geth on this mission. So I'm definitely going to want Tali, but... See, Liara's really good because of fucking Singularity. So I think I'm going to go with Liara and Tali for this mission. But I'm going to basically have to make sure they're all equipped. Okay. Damn, the Geth. Tons of them. With Saren.
You two, keep moving inside. Now.
Surprise, motherfucker!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, let's make sure everyone is equipped. Ah, we finally got better Quarian armor. Finally! It took the friggin' whole game to find it. Okay. Let's upgrade everything. Damn, Katana. What does she use the most? I think pistols, right? I think she uses pistols and shotguns, if I remember correctly. What about... Hold on, before we do this, what about Liara? Yeah, she's got a better armor for her, too. Solaris amp is identical to what she has. Now, she only uses, if I remember correctly, pistol and shotgun, right? I mean, we can basically get her to use whatever we want. Here, give her this new Avenger. And then give her a pistol, I guess. She's using the Razor 9. Oh, no, she's not. She's using the Stiletto 6. Oh, Stiletto 6 is crazy good, so we'll keep her with that. Here, we'll give the, Whoa, the Brawler 7. Give her that. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Let's actually sell as well. Sell, save, is what I meant to say. Let's save as well. Alright, so. That was not the gun that I wanted to pull out, at all. So good. Uh-oh. This is the frickin'... This is the, The Spectre gear is too good. You can fire, like, endlessly. I think there's gonna be a boss or two coming up, like, mini-boss. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a mini-boss coming up. Be careful here. I'm stuck. Why am I... What the hell? Oh, I can't move.
My people
Look!
once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here.
Oh.
We didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
I think we got a problem. Okay, now I'm unstuck. I was stuck on an invisible wall. What was that? You saw that, right? What the fuck was that? That was some weird shit. He was like running in place. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you don't. Uh-oh. We got the jumping fucks? Yeah. Oh, they short-circuited me, which I hate. I hate that shit. Okay. It calmed down, though. Pretty fast. Fuck did he go? Oh, he died. Take him the fuck down. Good. Good shit. Ah! They're still firing. They're behind us now. What the fuck? Where? Where? Why are we firing this way? There's an enemy out here somewhere. A drone. There were drones out there, but I wasn't done investigating over there. Okay. I wasn't done investigating over here. Shout out to Dead Dove, who just did a $2 tip. So glad you picked up Vanguard for the playthrough. It's a lot of fun. The later entries too. Biotic charge is good. Yeah, you pretty much need biotics. It's very essential to be able to charge your shields, but also like freeze and or make the enemies kind of like float and stuff. Pretty important. Tech is good, but if you just have tech, you're very limited with what you can do. It's good to have a good mix when it comes to your party. You want to have a mixed combination. You don't want to have all of one kind of attack. Yo, Shadow Lover says, I got stuck like that when I first met Ashley. I had to reload it. Yeah, that was a weird glitch. Stuck in place. Is there nothing here? I guess not. There's nothing over here. I we were supposed to go this way where the enemies were. Does Death Stranding get better as a game? No. The plot gets good. Don't get me wrong. Oh god, look at this thing. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a Prothean, right? Because the thing is, in later entries, you get to see what the Protheans look like. They don't look like that. That looks more like a husk. But anyway, no. To be honest, the gameplay of Death Stranding, you may get a little bit of difference further on. You might actually get like, oh, I unlocked the zip line, or I unlocked something minor, but the gameplay is pretty much always the same. The story is good. Don't get me wrong. The story of Death Stranding is very good. And actually one of my favorite stories in games of the last few years, but the gameplay stinks. It does. Okay. Well, I don't think, honestly, I don't think I went the right way. I think that was optional, what I just did or something. Right? I don't think that was the right way at all. Or maybe it was, because there... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was. Going this way? Oh, it's saving, so maybe we did go the right way. What's over here? There's something back here. Oh yeah, there's a ton of enemies back here. I must have gone the right way. Oh my god, Spectre Gear! Spectre Gear for the win! Yo, the Spectre Gear is insane. This gun is completely broken. Oh my god, dude. This gun is way broken. I forgot how good the Spectre Gear is. Sure you want to get in a firefight with me? You're sure? With the amount of damage I'm pumping out with this fucking gun. Holy shit. Alright, I think we found it. Yup, we found where we wanted to go. Here we go. Let me save up again. Oh, I can't save up. Never mind. I was going to save up, but nope. Probably more enemies right down here then. Considering we're jammed right off the bat, I'd say, yeah, probably going to have enemies right off the bat. Where though? How do I... Oh, gotta go this way? Secure crate. Decrypt. The tornado. What's that noise? Did you hear that? Wait, is that really all that's here? Can I not do anything else here? What? I can't go down here? What the fuck? So seriously, that's all that was to get that item? I guess so. I guess we're going back. It's just to get those items. Here we go. Probably go up this way. Yup. Oh, here we go again with this shit. God damn it. Singularity. We're gonna use singularity. Fuckers are fast. Got him. Got him. Okay, good shit. Little shits, they're fucking annoying. Additional level 7, I'm doing a soldier build, but I don't have any of the biotics. I'll try to use them when I play the second game. Dude, if you don't have biotics or tech, the game's so hard. A soldier build, I feel, is the hardest build in the game. I mean that, too. Like, you need to have the abilities. Alright, this is obviously where we're trying to go. Alright. Good music.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. Once again, I'm winded. Oh, Jesus, scared me. Rocket. Rocket Man. I'm the Rocket Man. Oh my God. Toss, motherfucker. Oh, you want to get up close and personal, huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. Another one. Oh, hello. How you doing? Goodbye. That's Sentinel, or Sentinel. That's Spectre Gear, bitch. You don't want to fuck with Spectre Gear. It's so OP. Armature repair station? What do these do? Oh, look. You can't shoot it. It must be friendly. A friendly armature? Yeah. So I wonder if that'll attack enemies or something here. Right? Maybe. I guess we'll heal. Yeah, maybe they'll attack the enemies or something. I don't know the point. The thing is, I killed all the enemies, so I don't think it matters. Is that a box over here? Yeah, hard decryption. Hardened crate. Okay. Here we go. Just some more high-level ass equipment. I'm not going to use at this point. So, by the way, guys, if you didn't watch my... If you did not see my stream of Returnal earlier, some weird shit is going on. This controller I have right now in my hand is the controller that came with my PlayStation 5 at launch back in November. I stopped using it because when I was playing Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, I seemed to accidentally be doing melee attacks like all the time, okay? And it was to the point where I couldn't stop it. It was just melee constantly when I was playing the game. So I said, maybe my controller's faulty. So someone actually donated a second PlayStation 5 controller to me, all right? And I've been using that second PlayStation 5 controller pretty much ever since it got donated to me. Now, when I went to play Call of Duty again, it kept happening. So I said, maybe it has to do with the haptic feedback, which is the new feature of Call of Duty. I disabled the haptic feedback in Call of Duty, okay? And I went back, and guess what happened? The melee attack stopped happening. It just stopped happening. It was the haptic feedback. This controller, certain haptic feedback in certain games is too strong and actually makes the thumbsticks feel like they're being depressed when you're not doing it. So I've not had an issue since then. But now, my other controller wasn't charged, so I went back to using this launch controller, and now I'm having issues. This thumbstick has float. It's actually floating. It's called joystick drift. And I have joystick drift with the the right thumbstick, which is for the camera. If you watch me play Returnal earlier today, the camera's going like this. My finger's not on the joystick, it's going like this. Which is not good. So, kind of sucks. Right now I haven't had too much, but there's definitely a little bit if you're taking a look here. It's kind of annoying that it's happening. And I'm hoping that maybe if I play more with this controller, it'll wear out. I've noticed only a little bit of it tonight. But if it keeps happening, I may have to only use the other controller. Thank God I have the backup. I can't imagine why this sat for 3-4 months just sitting around right over there on my TV stand, unused, and now it has Joy-Con, or a joystick drift. Didn't have it before. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to The Fountain, who tipped me $21. The Fountain is the top tipper of the night now. Thank you for that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. So top tip and the latest tip. And with that, that jumps us up to, excuse me, $54 in tips, which is great. At least we got the Gunner glasses tonight. A very, very slow night for contributions, but at least we got Gunner glasses going, so let me put those on. Jack Lee says, I think the PlayStation controller is a shitty controller altogether. I've owned several PS controllers that ended up having drift. Really? That sucks. I like this controller. I actually feel it's one of the best form factor controllers of any controller I've ever used in my life. Sucks to hear that this issue is happening with a lot of people. Okay.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
That's a lot of strobe.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
That's where you can understand some of the words.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Doesn't sound like they had a very good time at it. Local Nomad to me $6. It says, did you hear a rumor Resident Evil 8 might not get any story DLC? Capcom's focusing on multiplayer component Reverse, which is I'm pretty disappointed to say the least. I didn't hear that they were going to do any story DLC to begin with, and quite frankly, I mean, I liked the DLCs for Resident Evil 7, but quite frankly, the story of Resident Evil Village is pretty complete. Like, when you end that game, you really don't have any lingering questions. Maybe one or two minor ones, but they really, at the end, they kind of wrap up everything that you would be asking. It's like, okay, it's over, and now I know the next one will have to do with a new character or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would want a story DLC for it. Now, as for the multiplayer, it's not available yet, right? Like, it was part of the game, but you can't play it yet. Because I didn't give it a shot, because people told me that it wasn't ready at launch, so I never touched it. Does it actually work? If so, maybe I should check it out. If it's like Mercenaries or whatever, it's probably good. I like the Mercenaries of Resident Evil. Anyway, here you go.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. Ooh. Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? What's up here? Anything? Like an upper platform, but there's nothing up here. Look. The multiplayer's not out yet? No, okay. When it comes out, I definitely want to do it. I want to do the multiplayer. Mercenaries multiplayer has always been good in Resident Evil. I guess we're going back? Here I am. Oh, wait, this is security room. How do I get to that security room? Isn't that where I just was? No? Like, what am I doing right now? Do I go through here? I'm confused. Is this where we're going? Oh! Okay. I found the new elevator. I want to play Reverse. Yeah, Reverse seems interesting. 'Cause it's supposed to be like Mercenaries in modern Resident Evil. And the Mercenaries has always been a lot of fun. So I'd be down for that. Uh-oh. I see a bunch of shields. There's a crypt. I mean a crate. Where are we going now? Are we going back to the Mako, or? I'm not sure what we're doing. This is back where we... Oh, no! What the fuck? Oh, I should save. I should seriously save. What the fuck? Why are there Geth armatures just standing here? What the fuck? Huh? I am very confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This is where I went before, no? Yeah, this is where I went before. I went down underground, I came up, I walked through there. That's how I got there. I don't know where to go now. I don't think I'm supposed to go back to the Mako, am I? That's back here. Oh, we are. Okay. We got the doors open. Okay, here we go. Cool. That was confusing. Oh my God!
Studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
Whoa, this looks...
bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
That's right, you tell her, Tali.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
This looks dramatically different from the original game. Like, this is jaw-droppingly different. The original game did not have any kind of detail like this, nor did it have any of this lighting. These just looked like kind of crappy rendered halls. This looks like, holy shit, I am blown away by how different this looks in the Legendary Edition version of the game. Seriously, go watch my original playthrough, and then go watch my playthrough from when I started doing direct capture. This looks nothing like, this is, whoa. From someone who's played this game like 4 or 5 times back in the day, I am blown away how it looks. Just how lighting can change the how something looks.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Uh-oh. Where is he? There we go. That fucked them up. Yeah, dude. This looks nothing like the actual original game at all. I mean, it feels the same. You know, you're doing the same thing, driving through it, but this just shows you what one generation of lighting can do. One console generation of lighting turns this into a fucking crazy otherworldly looking thing. Holy shit, guys. Yep. We have to stop here.
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
It's a trap.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for story elaboration. It is time. I remember this part. We get a giant chunk of story. Now, I've only got about 10-15 minutes left on tonight's stream, so likely we'll just do the story and save here. Definitely next time around when I play this, we'll be wrapping it up because all we've got is the big finale at the Citadel.
I've never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
Orange Cat says, do I remember the Marauder shield from Mass Effect 3? I honestly do not remember much at all about Mass Effect 3, but Cat's been playing it recently, and I've been watching a little bit of it here and there, and I'm like, wow, it just doesn't feel like Mass Effect at all. It's definitely a shooter. It's a fucking shooter game, you know, action shooter. It has nothing to do with the gameplay of like this first game.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Gee, I wonder who he's talking about.
This is incredible. An actual
Ooh,
Prothean
excuse
VI,
me.
and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
No, I have no plans on playing Chivalry 2. I don't even know what it is. So, okay. So.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap.
Oh.
The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
So the whole time you think, oh, the Citadel is like some cool space station, the center of culture and commerce. No, the Citadel's a trap. It lets the fucking Reapers come through this warp zone, essentially, which is kind of messed up.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Here's a twist.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Just think about how crazy this is. Imagine if everyone had a self-driving car, right? But then one day, all the cars mobilize and drive into something and attack it. Well, it was self-driving, so you just relied on it to do it itself. All of a sudden, one day it has a malicious intent. Essentially, that's what they're saying. Those Keepers seem to just be peaceful creatures that run the Citadel. No one could ever figure out where they came from or whatever. So they just let them run the Citadel and go about their daily business, and they use the Citadel for whatever they want. But then one day the Citadel could just turn into a mass relay to warp in the Reapers, because that's what the Keepers are there for. It's pretty insidious when you really think about it.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack.
Damn.
The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given.
Damn.
Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control, taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Mr. Minecraft just wanted to me $4.20 says, I need you to go to King's Landing and kill Tyrion Lannister for me. You do realize Game of Thrones ended a long time ago, like many years ago, right? I think you might have missed the boat on that one. Like, you may be behind the 8-ball on that one. I'm just saying. That whole thing's over with. Really, it's done. It's never coming back. So, anyway, thank you for the tip. Alright. Why did the Reapers eventually leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Jeez. Why'd they do it?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
I believe it is explained in Mass Effect 3 why they do it.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Okay, how do you stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason.
Then you tried for a $2.69 tip.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Yeah, he had to basically shut everything down slowly, one by one.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Damn.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Jack Lee says, good old Bioware lore dump. That's exactly what this is. The biggest lore dump of the entire game, all in one sitting right now.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Nah.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aha! So So they use the Keepers to have the back door into the Citadel.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
So even though Sovereign was the Reaper that they left behind to stay in this side of the universe and turn on the Citadel to summon all the Reapers back from dark space, the Keepers now ignore it because the Protheans smartly kept a few scientists alive and they disabled the Keepers. So the Keepers cannot warp in the rest of the fucking, Reapers. Only Sovereign is available right now. So basically, if they stop Sovereign, they stop the Reapers. Sovereign would have to completely reprogram everything at the Citadel to get it to work again to warp in the rest of the Reapers.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
There you go.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
So what do we do?
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Yeah, so here's the funny thing about all of this, alright? We already know about all this stuff, so I really don't need to do any more elaboration on any of that. We know how it all works. But the thing is about Mass Effect and its trilogy, if you skip 2 and you go straight to 3 after beating 1, the plot actually makes complete sense. Now, there's side content that won't make any sense, okay? But seriously, you can skip the entire main plotline of Mass Effect 2. It has nothing to do with the storyline. It's 100% a filler game with a bunch of interesting side quests and the like, but you can skip the whole second game, go right to the third, and understand the plot. Because this one, you're trying to stop Sovereign from warping in the Reapers, and the third one, the Reapers are arriving, and you have to stop the Reapers. It's the same plot. And 2, it's stupid. It's like, oh, there's these collectors that show up. It's a complete filler plot. Which is why, by the way, one of the reasons I'm not playing it. I played it last year as well. I'm not playing it again. But the good thing about 2 is there's a lot of good characters you meet and a lot of backstory that's really interesting. Like, what's really cool is the whole Solarian Genophage plotline with the Krogans, and a few other plots in there. Like the Shadow Broker plotline with Liara is really good too. So there is some good stuff about Mass Effect 2, but the main plot is stinky duty and really just can be completely skipped. So it's funny, I'm gonna beat this game next time I play it, and then I'm gonna start Mass Effect 3, and I guarantee you it's like a smooth transition. It won't even matter that I'm not playing 2. Seriously, it won't even matter. All right, anyway, so let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now, the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're in a race to save the galaxy, and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright. So we're good. That's it. And now you can't talk to it ever again. It's broken. It broke. It snapped right in half. So that's it. Next time that we play this, it's the grand finale. What you do is it's the race against time to the Citadel. A lot of combat at the Citadel. The big finale boss fight and all of that. And that's the end of it. And what we'll do, since it seems like we're going to beat it.
All their culture. All
Hold
their
on.
advanced technology. And the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
That's right. So, what I will likely do next time around, let's save the game, by the way. What we will likely do next time around, finish Mass Effect 1, and since there's really nothing else to do, I'll probably go right into 3. Mass Effect 3 is a longer game because Mass Effect 3's story is longer than the story of Mass Effect 1. At the same time, the story is kind of beat around the bush, takes a while to get through. And boy, does Mass Effect 3 have way more combat. Like, this game is an interesting balance because you've got segments where you're driving the Mako, segments where you're doing combat, segments where there's a lot of talking, a lot of plot elaboration. You explore the Citadel, you explore another town. Seriously, Mass Effect 3 is like shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, here's like 20 minutes of something else. Shoot, 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 shoot. Like, that's the whole game. So, that's what we'll do. Next time around, when we play this, I'll finish up the storyline of Mass Effect 1. We'll have a big grand finale session, and I will likely jump right into Mass Effect 3 from this Legendary Edition, and I guarantee you the plot is going to probably make perfect sense because you don't need to play 2. It's pretty funny. Alright, very nice. Until next time. Good stuff.